Hi guys, I'm back again, and yes, this is an NCR Ranger helmet, and yes, I did change it again. The last video of that clone helmet was a bit unpredictable. I didn't like the sound in the audio file that it really gave off, so I changed it a bit. And yes, if this answers your question, I can breathe a little bit in this thing. Seeing, on the other hand, is a bit of a challenge, because the tinted goggles make it red, but that kind of makes up for it because they light up. Here, check this out. And to answer another question, yes, I don't just own this NCR helmet, I have a full cosplay. You will definitely see that in a future video. That is a promise. But the main point here is, for this video, me and a couple of friends went to the 2026 Midwest Motorsports Expo up in the great city of Fort Wayne at the Coliseum, and I just wanted to share my experience using it as the first ever basis for a real vlog. So I'm not going to be paying attention a lot to the camera or talking to the audience. Instead, it's just going to be a bunch of just conversations between me and my friends. I do have to say that I don't know how to censor on YouTube yet, so there are a few swear words in here. I didn't really intend for this channel to be super family friendly, but we do drop the F-bomb a couple of times. So it will probably be age restricted, but I'm not really worried about that. So we'll get right into the video then.
Wow. Oh, dude, there's a Triumph over there and a Hornet.
Is that the yellow one and the orange one right next to this?
Those I think are Ducati Street Fighters, but the Triumph is the one with the orange tank on it. Wow.
So like they showing off like new bikes that are coming out next year? Or
These are new bikes, like actual new bikes.
They're
Triumph. Beyonce, these things are mad.
Well, those are adventure bikes. This one especially is an adventure bike too.
My stupid 5'8" tallest chungus life.
Oh no, you'd fit on one of these. They've also got a bunch of dirt bikes.
So I wonder, yeah, they do have a lot.
Dirt bikes, I feel like, always look huge.
They are huge.
I know,
They're
honestly,
always
when you put
huge.
weight on them, they squat down a little.
Well, no, they're always huge.
Honestly, that bike over there. I do need to look for a bike. Not buy one, but.
Well, yeah, I know. Time I was here.
I'm gonna look around.
Well, this is Kendallville Powersports. Yeah, dude, they got tons of bikes here.
I used to have one, and then it caught on fire.
Oh. Oh, dude, look, a Royal Enfield. That's a little cool cafe cruiser right there.
I like this.
I like it too.
It even has back pegs and everything.
Well, it's a 350cc. I don't really know much about Royal Enfields, but I do know this is a kind of cool bike. It's just a standard cafe racer cruiser. It looks
Go
really
wrong
good.
with things like this.
No, you can't. Single cylinder. I think it's carbureted.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty. Now, there's a ton of trials over here. Dude, that's nice. I like this one. I thought it said Goon Classic.
I thought it said Goon too.
Goon Classic.
I will say, I will give Royal Enfield one thing. Their naming and bike shape is very cool.
Well, they just go with the standard cafe racer. This one looks really nice.
I like to think whenever I look at bikes and things like that, I want them to be as little as possible. Like, I want them to be like simplistic.
Yeah.
I don't need
This
all
one's
this extra stuff.
this one's 8 bands.
That's actually a lot cheaper than I thought that was going to be.
It's a 24.
You can definitely get it for cheaper too.
Oh yeah, dude, bikes are cheap. Motorcycles are cheap. Where's its number at?
Oh, just like 01.
Oh, that's cool. It's got a little racing
Like,
number.
I love their, I love the actual like color patterns and things. Like that yellow, blue, and white one on the end. That's cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. I like that one too. They've got a good amount of helmets too.
Royal Enfield's very common around the area of Indiana, or they
Not
usually,
really.
You have to go looking for them to get one.
There's up from riding for a little bit and seeing the variety of motorcycles on the road.
Yeah.
It's either a Harley or a Kawasaki that I've seen on the road. Good man.
Taking a look. How you doing?
It's a double R. Oh yeah, I ride. These two are getting into it this year.
Just looking around, getting an idea, get a feel for it.
Yeah.
All these helmets are buy two, get one free. $75 off any helmet. Sounds super good deals right now.
Yeah.
Indian helmets are 50% off. All the dirt stuff is 25% off.
I didn't know Indian made helmets.
helmet is the one that you wear?
I have an Alpine Stars R10 and an LS2 out of Mount X Carbon. So I have 2 helmets.
How do you feel about Alpine?
Alpine Stars are good, but they only make dirt bike helmets or my helmet, which is $1,500.
Helmet like this for me, honestly. But not like.
I'm glad they started putting, because like back when I used to ride like motorcycle, or not motorcycle, excuse me, 4-wheeler and dirt bike, those things would get hot. I'm glad they started putting actual vents. And
There's a
things
lot
on
of
there.
ventilation. My R10 is actually like wind tunnel tested, so since it's a race helmet, it's supposed to be as aerodynamic as possible. There's a lot of cooling vents in it.
That is very nice. I'm glad they're actually modernizing that. Yeah,
But-
back like I don't know if you guys, if you have like a dirt bike style helmet. I don't remember what kind of helmet you have. Those things, they were good and they were bad at the same time. They were good until you caught wind and your bill got loose, because now you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that Indian made helmets. I think those are carbon fiber infused.
it. I
That looks
didn't
pretty
know
good.
they did.
Honestly, I might buy a helmet.
I mean, you might, dude, they're on sale
So
here.
they're cheap here.
And you need a new helmet.
Yeah.
But dude, take a look at these Daytonas. The Triumph Daytonas are really good looking sport bikes. Carson, over here. We're gonna look at these Daytonas.
I forgot where we were for a second. I was gonna say, why are all these like biker people?
I wonder why.
$11,000.
Well, this I think is a 850.
No,
This is
7,000 actually.
Oh yeah, it's off. 650. Well, yeah, dude, they're cheap. This dude, the expo last year is where I bought my first motorcycle. I had no intention of buying a bike. I walked in and it was 2 bands off, so I bought it.
Good. I've waited long to see these in person.
What, the Triumphs?
Yeah, like the style and everything.
Oh yeah, the Cafe Racer.
This guy's.
The Scrambler.
The extra little header on it. and things
I do
like
too.
that.
It's kinda
It's
cool.
not too much, but it still has something extra on it.
Yeah.
Builds the profile on it.
No, is this all the Honda shit that they have?
That yeah, Honda.
Keep in mind,
Is,
there's a whole nother half yet that we still
well,
haven't even seen.
that I think is boats and campers.
Yeah.
But
We're not. I would like to go see that.
that's Kendallville Power Sports.
we can just go walk over
Yeah,
and
I
go see
would
what's
like
going on.
See how much they can get.
They've got their other Fire Blade
We'll look
here.
at racing. I'm not getting one today. I'm just taking a look
They
at
got a
it.
fire. Wait, did they,
Their other Fire
do
Blade.
they have low grounds here?
They should have brought a Grom. They should have brought a Grom. This is overgear for what is it? Dirt biking. Oh, Carson, look, they've got a bunch of Indian merch there.
Oh, hey.
You should
Oh,
buy a
hey.
shirt. Oh, hey, look, it's a bunch of Indian merch. Yeah, this is a good shirt. This is a cool shirt, Carson. $40. Or an Indian flag. Baby pants. Your little baby pants.
I'd say it's really good.
Yeah,
I've always
'cause look,
wanted.
they're the CRFs.
There's special versions they call Enduros, which are dirt bikes that can quickly be converted to motorcycles. Literally, it's like an in-betweener.
How do they do that? Just like change up the engine or what?
It's a little bit of engine spec, and then it's mainly things like they have extra headers and attachment options. Like I said, like headlights, turn signals, rear and front, things like that. So it's like, in theory, if you have an enduro, you have both a motorcycle and a dirt bike at the same time. It's literally like 10 minutes of screw work. You can switch it from one to the other if you want it to be. I would recommend just putting it on. If you ever get a full enduro, get one that has it all on there. Just don't take it off, because once you start taking it off, putting it back on, you risk fucking it up or not doing it right.
Yeah.
Dirt bikes and motorcycle, or dirt bikes, four-wheelers, and three-wheelers are really fun off-road until you are going really fast with that helmet and then spider web, or you're going down a gravel trail and the guy in front of you flicks one up and it hits you right there. I had one before I had goggles actually closed off the front of my helmet. I was riding with my brother. His three-wheeler was way faster than mine was. Went through a gravel trail like that, through one rock, it went, ging. I felt it hit my tooth, like through my skin, go.
They got it that fucking shit.
Yeah, dude.
Hurt so bad. I actually just pulled over, put on the brake, and just set. Somehow didn't break a tooth, didn't bleed out my mouth or anything.
So what, like, did you not have like a full-blown helmet that was just
So the helmet I had was a helmet like that with goggles, but it was an older one, so it wasn't as conforming and closing off. It was more just a big open port right here. So it got like just the right angle with goggles.
Dude, I'm just saying,
That would be so much fun, I'm not gonna lie.
Trevor, you riding that your clown costume would be so funny.
Ride this anywhere. I don't
It would make people's day.
This thing is just insane, and I love it so much. It just looks so nice.
It's $2,100.
I know, and that's the part that just makes. You just might as well get that.
Yeah.
I don't care. These bikes are fucking.
Dirt bikes are funny because they'll sell you the back. Well, you can't just get that. That's too small. You might as well get this.
You might as
You know,
well.
I mean, while you're already there, you might as well pay a little more and get this. And then at that point, just get a full size one and go here. Like, oh, fuck off! I want to get the small little guy. How much is one of these actually? Like, what is this one?
$5,400.
Yeah, they're around.
$5,600.
They're not terrible.
Bucket list stuff someday. Instead of if I
Fireblade.
because I want to get at some point.
Fireblade. Fireblade.
See that? I like that.
Oh yeah, dude. That's actually they're selling this now.
Oh, what is this?
It's a race bike. Like it's a dirt race bike. One of the guys that works here.
When you're riding on, you're probably not going to be sitting down much. You're actually like standing up trying to bank
Your bike's here though.
The guy that works at Kendallville Powersports, he told his name's Damien. He told me a lot about this bike. He used to race bikes like this. He said that if you tried in first gear, you could bounce this thing at least 10 feet in the air on the rear tire.
Fuck. I know a lot of those risks, like you look at that, that's all essentially shock space where it can compress and launch back.
He's talking like rear shock space. Like the reason it doesn't have a seat is because you're just going to be all the time.
You ever seen jumps that old school like dirt bikes used to like what they do on like actual? It's fucking nuts.
Yeah, I
A lot
know.
of those things are very springy, so they'll hit it and you'll just boing.
Yeah. I know my bike is here. They've also got the 600 RR and the 1000 RR, but they still have their fire
It looks so big when I look at it, but it looks so big, and then I see you get on, I'm like, oh, it's just a bike.
No, because it is so big. This thing is a boat. It's huge.
Bro rolled up on the yacht. talking
It's
about
huge.
some- Look what I'm driving right now.
It's giant, dude. I'm telling you right now, from tank to handlebar, my entire torso is in there. But yeah,
That's the other thing. If you get an enduro or a motorcycle conversion to get it street legal, late. Yeah.
like, yeah, they got 2 fire blades initially and this was the other one. Fire blades are really hard to come by in the States. They're only made in Japan.
That was a good deal on that, by the way.
It was. They're only made in Japan. The European market for them is stocked. America's not. It's hard to find them in here. But yeah, the 1000 RR, they've got Groms over there. Gold wing. Russian, look at his gold wing. Look at that gold. Over me is a roll cage. They didn't bring a Grom. What the hell?
Funny looking bike.
Bro.
So over there, some more of those, I think enduro style that I was talking about.
Okay.
They look
Yeah.
a little different now, but they used to when I
brought the
was
monkey.
really into it. They
When I
essentially
was
were
in-
just dirt bikes.
They brought the monkey. They brought the Honda monkey. They brought the monkey, the Navi, the Dax, and the Trail. But they did not.
I gotta know, what is this thing?
It's a Dax.
I like it because it's kind of goofy looking, but I feel like it's kind of a sleeper build.
Honda engineered this motorcycle to be a little get-around town scooter, but the reason why it's called the Dax and the reason why the frame looks like is because they based it off of a dachshund. Like the dog.
The dog.
The wiener dog. That's why it's called the Dax. And if you take a look on the other side, there should be a little logo of a dachshund.
It's kind of under the seat.
Yep, of a dachshund with a helmet on. Of a
A lot
dachshund.
of these, are they all engineered with like a similar purpose, except for some of the ones at that end?
Kind of.
Just, this is your get around town daily. You're not doing anything insane about this.
The
Or maybe a trail
Honda,
ride.
the Honda Mini Moto is a wonderful thing because these are all classified as mini motos. The Navis. Monkey.
I need to get me something. It sounds weird, just for like the time being until I can get into a big motorcycle. Eventually, I want to get literally something
this
like
is the
this
something
and
I
just
start on.
ride it
Like, dude,
around.
I'm telling you right now, just go on Marketplace, buy a Grom for 2 bands, and then you can learn. Because Groms have 125cc, they do about 60 miles an hour, they have 5 gears, and they are clutch. They have clutch full shift.
Once I get a better
I'm not up there.
I am. They got Cowies here,
18,000.
I would say shout out to the
7 bands, Kawasaki 650.
I will say shout out to the squirters. You guys keep the organ donors going.
Yes, you do. I'm one of them. Proud. Another Goldwing.
So how do you keep? So what made you pick Honda over anything else? I gotta know this because like Kawasaki, I've heard great things about.
I like
the
Honda.
Ninja brand and stuff like that.
Hondas are by far the most reliable motorcycle you can buy. Yamahas have bad starters. Kawasaki's, their ZX6Rs, for 2 years in a row, have been grenading their engines. Ducatis leak oil. Harleys leak oil.
I've also heard that Ducati or the new Harleys for the last couple of years have had a habit of mechanical failures. Like you'll hit your brakes and they just don't do anything.
Yeah.
Or
Honestly, an Outlander being $15,000 is not that bad.
that's not that bad.
I mean, you're getting a lot of shit with it.
You're essentially getting half of a side by side. Like look at how big this thing is.
Why can't these things be? These are not street at all. I mean, I guess they could be. To be fair. But I don't see any intrinsic.
I think four wheelers.
Look at that Honda C70. They've got a Ducati Scrambler here. Wow. Ooh, look at those. Sorry, Carson. Look at those choppers, bro. That's a Kawasaki.
'97 Kawasaki Vulcan, 800cc.
That thing has to be so uncomfortable to ride, but look at the tractor tires on it.
Mud, no issue.
No issue.
Oh, look at how
Yeah.
pretty the bike is right next to it. Like,
I
that
know.
paint job.
It's another Cowie.
That is one. This is making me realize how much I need to get back. I need to get back into riding bikes and things like that.
It's fun, isn't
I was
it?
really into it for one. 1970 Triumph. You know, for being from 1970, that thing still looks pretty good.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
100%.
it does.
Leaking
Looks
oil.
brand new.
But
A little bit.
and we knew that was gonna happen.
It's old.
One of the units a friend of mine is in said their first sergeant's company policy is no one can own vehicles older than like 1999 because everything before that leaks oil and he doesn't want his company footprint having oil splotches everywhere.
That is true.
Some guy rolls up with a big old truck, like old school boxy steel Ford F-150 that, you know, if you get, it's the deer obliterator.
The deer obliterator.
Parks in a spot for like 2 hours to get a medical dental thing done, pulls out, and there's a massive oil spot right where it was. Right outside the company building, too.
Suzuki. 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 Trevor, that's got a Predator engine on
Yeah, it
it.
does.
Rockstar Energy stickers and drinks and things like that. I've never seen a single person drinking a Rockstar ever.
Me neither. Actually, no. My old manager, whenever I used to... Is that a Hayabusa? That's definitely a Gixxer.
Whoa, wait.
That's a booster. But what was I saying?
Oh, we're talking about the old manager.
My old manager, whenever I worked at Woodcrest, she used to like in her office, she had pallets of white rock stars.
Oh my lord.
She went through at least half a day.
That is
That's a twin turbo booster.
If I ever got one of those actual chopper style bikes, one of the things I wanted to get was like get an actual saddlebag on the front and then get like either a big
Look at
bar
that.
on the back and then put it back like a duffel bag on it so that way I could just like travel on the spot.
That's kind of cool.
I was still really
Look at that.
and now I think about it, I'm like I'd have to load that bag up right, otherwise the weight distribution would make it turn.
Nah, it wouldn't be any worse. It wouldn't be any worse than driving normally with a backpack. Oh my lord. Bless you, Tim. It's got the extended swing arm on it. It's definitely turbocharged. Look at that intake manifold down there. 2008 Suzuki Hayabusa turbo street bike. It has 500 horsepower. It weighs 533 pounds. It weighs only 33 more bike.
Yeah, I would.
I like the ammo box.
That's actually really cool. That's a good use of the ammo can too.
An art project. Honda Matic.
You know what?
Oh my god.
I respect it.
Look at that. That is cool.
Coolest thing I think I've
That's the
actually seen in a
coolest.
week.
That's the coolest suicide shifter I think I've ever seen.
The only thing I always think about with like those handlebars, because that would be so comfortable to ride it, because you're riding like this versus like that or like that.
Yeah, or like this.
Is I wonder after a while, like my fear, especially for like our taller guys like you, you'd be riding or you'd hit your knee like when you go to turn, because you can't lean for the turn a little.
I guess it would be a lot easier to turn.
Its valve covers are engraved.
Yeah, it's cool.
Kiss the sky.
Excuse
Oh,
me,
that
while I
is
kiss
cool.
the sky.
That's neat. I love this bike. I fuck with this bike.
Oh, it still has a little bell
Oh,
on
it does
it.
have a bell on it.
Oh yeah, they all have to have bells. They all have to have bells on them. That's one thing I'll buy for both of you whenever you get motorcycles is bells.
I like the thing that the bikers believe that when it comes off, you're ready. You're no longer a new rider.
It never comes off. It never is supposed to come off. The gremlin bell is supposed to, so the myth behind it is you're supposed to put it at the lowest portion of your bike near the front. So then gremlins ahead of the road can hear it coming and it scares them off.
I like that.
It has a radio.
I was about to say, it has a
There's a
system.
stereo.
This is awesome.
Those are so
Yeah. Oh my god.
Thick those tires are, dude.
I know, those are car tires. That's technically a two-seater. Because look, there's pegs.
Yeah,
I'm
you
sorry,
can
but that
sit
second seat would be so much comfortable.
Yeah.
Not to mention the sound.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's more like a parade type bike to go.
Probably.
Hey, but that's nonetheless.
Bro, they got a Hurricane here. Honda Hurricane. Oh my god. This is one of Honda's bikes, like the bikes back in the 90s. It was the Hurricane, the Blackbird, and the VFR. Oh my god.
I always love how cool. Like, I love the old school bikes like this. Like that had just that look to it. You know what I'm saying? I see it a lot in like old school movies. Whenever they want a character to look cool, they put
Yeah.
them on bikes like this.
Well, they put them on naked bikes and cruisers. Holy oil spill.
Whoa. Feel bad. Forever's got to clean that up.
Ooh.
What is this? How do you do this?
This is a Honda Scrambler. This is a pretty new Honda Scrambler, and it's all kitted out. What kind of Honda is this? This is a Honda Scrambler.
What kind of dog is this?
This is
Tortoise.
that's a tortoise. What kind of Honda is this? This is a Honda Dax.
You sound like the one dude from Clarence.
The fucking bald guy. Clarence. Sumo. What was the other? Jeff.
Name it Jeff.
And then, yeah, Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, we made it a lot further than I thought we would before the brain rot made its appearance between 6, 7, and my name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Lobotomy. My name is Jeff.
I was thinking about, actually a couple months ago, I was really getting into the thought of getting like a...
Had a lot of fun at that event, and I had an incredible time recording. I mean, I do blaze the Insta360 Go Ultra a lot, but it is fantastic for just walking around and catching POV shots. I mean, I was doing the same thing that I did in my LS2 review video. I had literally just a hat clip on my forehead with the action pod separated from the actual pod, and it gathered great footage, it gathered great sound, audio, you could still hear us. I mean, yes, it was pretty loud there. Granted, I didn't bring my mic. I really just wanted to relay on the microphone of the standalone camera, and it did a great job on its own. I mean, had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I just hope that you guys will come back. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Austin, and I like creating motorcycle content and just nerdy content in general. And I can't wait to post again for you guys. I'm thinking my next video, I'm not really sure when it'll come out. This one took some time to make and took some time to edit. So I'm kind of out of ideas at the moment, but I'm sure something will pop up in my head. I definitely will post again. But it's nice seeing you guys again, and I hope to see you again in the next video. I'll see you guys later.